A year on from the deadly Hamas attack on Israel, the Prime Minister has said that we must unequivocally stand with the Jewish community, and he reiterated his calls for a ceasefire. Sir Keir Starmer described the October 7th attack as the darkest day in Jewish history since the Holocaust and said collective grief must not be diminished. On this day last year, 1,200 people were killed in Israel, and it was marked today with sombre vigils, one of them being at the Nova Music Festival, where almost 400 revellers were gunned down and then many were taken hostage. The surprise cross-border attack caught Israel unprepared on a major Jewish holiday. It went on to shatter Israeli sense of security and shaking their faith in leaders and their military. In retaliation, Israel fought back and led an incursion which has led to 42,000 people having been killed by Israel's campaign into Gaza, according to the Hamas-run health ministry. And the conflict has escalated further into the Middle East, with subsequent fights being taken to Lebanon and with Iran. The British government have been relentlessly calling for a ceasefire with allies like the US. But today, the Defence Secretary has confirmed that they would not take action to take it a step further and join France's PM, Emmanuel Macron, in calling for an arms embargo on Israel.
The wider escalation, the wider risk of a regional war is the one that we are most concerned about, working with other countries. And yes, of course, diplomacy is difficult. There are setbacks, but we're determined that we will continue, because that in the end is the only way to bring an end to fighting and an end to the anguish that we mark today, both for Jewish people and for the Palestinians.
The UK government said last month that it was suspending around 30 arms export licences to Israel amid concerns a clear risk still exists that they could be used to breach international humanitarian law.